Millicent, a member of Insightful Mind, GH. We are into mental health issues, and today I have here with me, you are
Dixon
and
Emmanuel Appeal.
Okay, may I know what you do on campus?
Okay, I am a first year biochemistry student.
Okay, you are.
Okay, same first year biochemistry student residing in the Unity Hall.
Okay, so this is it. We want to educate our people out there about mental health issues. So we want to know your view about what mental health is. When we say mental health, what do you understand about mental health?
So for mental health, I think it is a state in which a person has complete, as in he's well fit in the mind,
Okay.
without any problems being disturbed.
Okay, that's fine. So we want to know, we actually don't want to talk about a specific condition when we talk about mental health issues as in a whole, but we want to have an idea about how to help one another when we realize a colleague or a friend of ours is in trouble. So if you have a friend, that butterfly kind of friend, always happy, and suddenly you see the person withdrawing, as a friend, we want to know some of the things you can do to help.
So, just like my brother said, the mental well-being of a person being the mental health. So let's say I have a friend and who is always happy, and then all of a sudden one day this guy becomes a moody type. All that I could do to help a brother is just approach him, or let's say her, about what you wrong. You know, sometimes she might not or he might not open up to you, but then you keep on trying, because there are even sometimes you talk to the person that person wouldn't give you that necessary attention, and it doesn't mean that person is like always pissing you off or something. Just keep on trying. So let's say that day you talk to the person and the person is like giving you that bad attitude. It doesn't mean you just give up on that person. You keep trying till you get the attention of the person, then you help him or her out.
Okay, Emmanuel, based on what Dixon said, I want us to use that as a scenario. So you have someone you know for sure has an issue but is not opening up to you. With the help, keep trying. How do you keep trying? Is it like, I don't want to put words in your mouth,
Yes.
but then how do you keep trying? I want to know.
Okay, so I think you go close to the person and try getting close to the person. And if possible, you ask the person how he or she is doing every time. Then you start conversation with the person. If the person does not open up, you just try and then create space where the person will be able to visit you, or you visit the person, either at his hostel or hall, so that you will be able to contact and then talk to the person, I think individually, not in the open. So if you're able to get the person that way, I think the person can open up. And then if you continue to try, the person will get to know that, oh, this person actually has this kind of love or care for me, so I can open up to the person and tell him or her my problem.
So since it's gonna be a short interview, I'm keeping my focus on this scenario, because that is where we miss out on a lot of things, and the next thing we hear is something. So our keep trying, we are still trying. So you come to me and that warning, I've told you to back off my case. Don't come close to me, it's my problem and I'll deal with it. When you hear this from me, how do you help me?
Okay, so
A bit challenging, but it's practical.
You see, I know sometimes I can deal with my gender as in boys. So normally when you go to them, sometimes you find a particular condition or particular topic around, oh Charlie, what's up, chop, then things like it will actually bring the person into the mood. I've been using these things like quite sometimes, not even the mood part, but then someone has called something, let's say results, the person doesn't want to open up the results, so you try to say, oh Charlie, this result, it was cool. So through that you get to know the results of what the person also had. So it's the same way the situation is. So sometimes the person doesn't want to open up, yeah, fine, but you find the environment in which that person will be able to open up to you. So sometimes, let's say there's this ball out there, through that, boys, we like football and other things. So through that, you get to know even not everything, but then the basic styles, which is wrong with this guy. Yeah.
Okay, so folks, I believe what they are saying is actually on point, and it's been great talking to them. So to sum everything up, when we are close to people who do not want to open up to us in our challenges, we just want to say that keep trying. That is the word. Let's keep trying. Even if we don't get the exact thing that is wrong with them, let's keep showing love. Normally when someone is depressed, you realize that they don't keep themselves okay, tidying up and all that. So you can go to his room or her room, you tidy up for the person. If it's about food, you provide it. You make the person understand that you really understand what they are going through, and that you are always there for them to open up to you anytime they so wish. And I believe we can make a headway. Thank you.
So